hello, guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? How is life? What is up? What is down? Are you with me or are you against me? How are you all doing, you sexy sods? Good to see you, and how are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's see, where is everyone at? LV, you're late. I actually was late. I ended up being later back from my big boy job than I intended, and I needed to eat. But I'm still here as close to 7 as I could be. I've had a very long, very tiring, very exhausting day, and I didn't realize that the clocks went forward. I didn't realize I was so tired. I've lost an hour of sleep yesterday because of the clocks going forward. Now, like, fuck. Like, the time has fucked me up so intently. I have no idea. I have no clue what was going on. So here we are. How are you doing, LV? How are you doing, Tallycat? How are you doing, Ilya? Nice to see all of you. Please, can someone tell me when the starting soon screen comes on so I don't crack jokes on a black screen when he's actually live again? Paul. Paul. We definitely should have fucked with him. We definitely should have fucked with him. I should have just put stream starting as a black screen and really fucked him over. Hubby, nice to see you. Rock on, my dude. Good to see you, my dude. I've never seen one raccoon in Raccoon City, so disappointed for any raccoon spotters wanting to go to see there. Yeah, I'm not sure, right? Yeah, last time I checked, raccoons don't like nuclear wastelands. I actually don't think it got nuked. I think it got bombed, but I don't think it was a nuke. Is he late? I swear if he's telling not to say... Nah, he's late. Yeah, I was a bit late. I just got a little bit of a big boy job. Took a little bit longer than planned, which was a bit of a faff, but here we are. Bit of a faff, but we move, you know what I mean? Bit of a faff, but we move. It's the nature of having a big boy job. That sometimes you're a little late, but I'm always here. I wouldn't fuck with anyone like that, Paul. Don't worry, even if there was a conspiracy, I'd be the one to let the cat out of the bag. Or the raccoon out of the city, exactly. That should be a saying. Who let the raccoon out of the city? That should be a saying. I'm all in on this. This should be a saying. Apollyon, nice to see you, dude. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I actually needed that. Oh, that was good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I needed that. That was good. Holy shit. I needed that. Whew. K1 by itself. Oh, that's a damn shame. I can relate to Iron Maiden. I too have a fear of the dark. I don't think it's a fear of the dark. I don't think it's a fear of the dark. I think it's a fear of what's in the dark. 80 stream streak, Tallycat. Let's go. 40 stream streak, Tallycat. Let's go. No, it's Paul. Tallycat got an 80 stream streak. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's get this in the right order. Tallycat, 80 stream streak. Let's go. Paul, 40 stream streak. Let's go. You're exactly halfway behind Tally. LV, 80 stream streak. Let's go. Apollyon, 25 stream streak. Let's go. Oh my God. Yes, all of you deserve that. Every single one of you deserve a victory for being here constantly as much as I am. Why would I not be against you? Depends what kind of against. Then eat. I ate. I've eaten. I've eaten. I've eaten. I've eaten. I've eaten. I have had food. It's fine. I thought that was just America. I thought ours was the final Saturday of the month. Nah. Apparently it was last night. I was in work and they were like adamant. They were like, yeah, it was today. I'm like, it's like, you fucking what? You fucking what? No, Paul's right. It's the last Sunday in March. My work colleague convinced everyone it was... Alright. They don't go back to the end of the month? Wait, so my work colleague convinced us all. They convinced every single one of us that the clocks had actually gone forward. Or back. Forward! No, it's forward! The clocks go back in October and they go forward in March. Oh my god. Why is it all so fucking complicated, chat? Mate, you're a mug? I think everyone thought the same. Don't just blame me. I think everyone thought the same. We all fell for it, including Mystery Girl. Including Mystery Girl. Like out of this, even Mystery Girl fell for it, alright? Even Mystery Girl fell for it. Just the calendars, the clocks go forward on 29th in the UK. Well, we're all fucking idiots. We're all fucking idiots. We're all absolutely stupid. We're good 6 a.m. today. No way I would have managed that. The clocks are going forward. That is there. How to work today? God damn, look at that. Christ. That you haven't gone back. You were loudly so wrong. Then I'm just a fucking nightmare then. So I got tricked and I was convinced. I convinced myself. Well, that's bad. They're gonna have it tomorrow. They convinced 6 of us. 6 of us who all have varying degrees of big boy jobs, right? And we all fell for it like fools. Got a hit and run. I'm looking forward to this reaction. Mate, you're a mug. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, rip. Anyway, rip. Anyway, oh, I'm an idiot. Don't have time to spare like a certain somewhere. I have to take care of the bunnies. Have fun with the bunnies, dude. Paul's like buffering. I did have a dip. There was a dip. There was a dip for a brief second. I don't know what was wrong with it, but there was a dip. I never went too far. I don't know what happens. We never shut down. So do you leave work early? Do you not say anything when you didn't let you go at the finishing time? Paul, I'm self-employed. I turn up, I do the work, I leave. Like, I turn up for the job. I don't tell them what time I'm turning up. I don't tell them what time I'm leaving. Like, it doesn't matter. Like legit. Like, I don't have a real job. Like, I have a big boy job where people come and pay me to go and do things for them. I turned up when I turned up. And I leave when I leave. There isn't anyone telling me what to do. It's great. Apollyon, you know we love you, right? Yes. A certain someone else doesn't have time to spare either. That's what I meant. True. Well, we've got to spin the wheel time, guys. We've got to spin the wheel. And Apollyon, thank you for the 25 stream streak. We are actually all geared up. As you can see, the heart rate monitor is ready to go. It's ready and willing to go. And we are ready to get ourselves on the move and getting hunting for this. So, I'm very excited to get back into... Please be my choice. Please be my choice to make this faster. I should have just banned the wheel, to be honest. Ilian, fucking hell, I can't read! I can't read, man! Ilian, thank you for the 25 stream streak! Ilian, you've all had streaks today. Every single person has come in with streaks today, and I can't bloody read. I'm sorry, that's me. All good, I gotta go now, though. All good, my dude, stay safe. We're all streaking. Yes, you are. Chat. Chat. It is time. We are back. Residents do be eviling. Residents do be eviling. And it's time for us to return to Raccoon City. Are we excited? Kanagi! How are you doing, Kanagi? How's life treating you? What is up, my dude? How are you doing? Did you have a really, really good, like, affiliate anniversary yesterday? It was so nice to see you. And guys, make sure you check out Kanagi. She is absolutely fantastic. Like, and it was their affiliate anniversary yesterday, which obviously we're rated into. But make sure you check out Kanagi. We love them. They are amazing. So make sure you do that. No, you're too kind. I am the exact right amount of kind, Kanagi. You deserve the praise. You deserve the praise. We're all edging, or just me? No, everyone's edging. Alito! Nice to see you, dude. Lurk away. Titan, you were the bravest. I appreciate it, hubby. Thank you. Left without saying goodbye. My index crept out on me. I'm doing pretty good. I just had a long day, so I'm just kind of like, woo, my brain. We're getting ourselves geared up for a bit of Resident Evil right now. Yeah, you're right. Your sugar and cream sweet. Too much. Right, chat. Here's the thing. Previously on Resident Evil. This is your moment to escape the chat if you don't want spoils. Basically, this is your chance. I believe I woke up at some point in the night in your stream, but I just... I'm Brad. I'm Brad. Right. Resident Evil. Previously on Resident Evil, we escaped the hospital. We got out. We did a thing. We escaped the hospital. With Emily's dead. Rip. Time to Resident Evil. I've never played RE games, but they're always fun to watch. They're so fun. I love the Resident Evil games. They are very fun. I highly recommend. They're very fun to play as well, but they are also very fun to watch. So. I completely get. Leon's still Dilf. Leon's still Dilf. He's covered all in black. Hopefully we work out evil illness makes him better. Or Capcom kill him. Let's find out. Let's find out. I was so tired last night. God, it took me so long to turn that big light off. I remember. You see what I cooked today? I have not. Can't wait for Leon to take out the residents that are evil. Mr. Panworm! How are you? Why do I always go here? I don't know what it is. It's like something like Mr. Panworm makes me go, Mr. Panworm! How are you? Do. I need to stop, because that's... I can't every time... If it's Mr. Panworm come in, and Daddy Durf, and I spend my first, like, 5 minutes going, Mr. Panworm! Might even say I'm a pan show worm. Hey! And then I get Daddy Duff coming and I'm going, Daddy Duff, my daddy. If I get both of you in at the same time, it's like I'm turning into a musical number. Panworm, my twin. 1950s vibes. Yes. Yes, welcome in to the 1950s. As you can see here, we're all ready to go. Absolutely spitting dealing. Make sure everybody understands where we're going to go and what we're going to do. Now, as is the way we go, make sure that everything is going to go up the tilly tally. What's new? Right, let's get moving. Get that swing. Well, get hungry. I said you a pick. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. What the hell is that, my dude? Do you enjoy the Pokemon music? The Pokemon music looks sick from our side, Tally. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. But yes, Leon's now in Raccoon City. That's all I know. Shrimp oregano. Oh, not a big fan of shrimp though, I have to admit. Octi, are you ready? Let's be Resident Eviling. I just realized I've naturally got drops enabled in my tags. I didn't know I had drops enabled in my tags, but I apparently do. You'll be my first look at Rec Room. I've not seen anyone else play it yet. It's very, very good, Kanagi. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. I'm loving it. Paul's like, I got bored. And Tallycat's like, I loved it. Grace is consumed with guilt as she mourns Emily's death. As she leaves, a mysterious man appears. And it's all loaded out. Oh, okay. Good thing we watched the cutscene last time, because apparently it saved us out here. Oh my god, I can't shoot the Porsche! Oh, look, let's look at the Porsche. Mr. Man, bro, we know who it is. It's fucking Wesker, right? Porsche. Oh. They aren't subtle. This is what knocked a point off my score. What? You can't shoot the Porsche? Don't shoot the Porsche. Oh. Turbo GT. Oh, look at that. Look at that caboose. Oh my god. Oh, look at the paint. Oh, the paint job's gonna take ages to clear up. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Doesn't this remind you? This is all like very reminiscent of Resident Evil 3. Queues are not fun, but I'm glad you had fun aside from it. Oh, did I miss a bit? I'm not lying to you. I had a meltdown on a damn queue, but it was very damn cute. I'm sorry you had a meltdown, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, queues are not fun. People do not understand personal space. No, and then they just push in front of you, and it's so rude. Kiss the Porsche? Porsche, come here! I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. Please, forgive me. God, it's like cars. It's like looking at me with a headlight. No, stop this, move on with your day. Otherwise, you'll be looking at the Porsche all day. How dare I be the way of your secret? Shit. It's a box on wheels that blows cancer in the particles of the air. Don't know what's so great about it. It's a Porsche. Evacuate immediately. If you're in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to a police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. It will probably be the last paper we publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all the times over the years. I urge you to once more run. Well, shit. What weapons do I have? Okay, let's just gonna make sure I'm all geared up with my rifle. My good old rifle. Have you seen my son? I imagine he was dead. Cars are just expensive tin cans on wheels to me. Then you've never had a good car. You've never appreciated a good car. I love the Cayenne Turbo GT as the car that gets the job done. Hashtag sponsored. Tallycat's like, I will say whatever you want me to, Capcom. Whatever you want me to, Capcom. Love me. Leon's sponsorship Kennedy would never damage the Porsche. It's the fact that everything else you can shoot, but the Porsche is like, no. Yet again, though, in character, because I'm not being funny, if I owned a Porsche, I wouldn't shoot it either. Nobody has that much money that they'd shoot a Porsche. Get it more zoom in on that khaki field armor chrono. This all looks like it could have been out of like a reskin version of RE3.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
We must look everywhere. We must look everywhere. A Porsche, a Trabi, a Lada, all the same stinger books of motion sickness. Oh yeah, I forget, you get very motion sickness. Immediately by the time you printed that page, the evacuation had already started. Yeah, but they were pretty shit. They weren't very good at getting people out of this city. If you didn't notice, like, people didn't leave. They're like, what's going on? The key to unlock it. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if there's still a zombie or two knocking around, you know? Me and my beloved Ford Fiesta yearn to be Leon on the Porsche. Oh god, I have a Vauxhall Corsa, man. I'd kill for anything for the Porsche. The eviction went a little too well. Yeah, it did the whole city. Really not a car person. The reason I bring up the cars because of the shameless promotions. So this is where RE3 is set or something. Yeah, I know it's where RE3 is set. I just think it's like... I think it's very smart of them to use it as a callback. Do you know what I mean? Like, very much like using the same areas to re-explore to help heighten the nostalgia element. It was not a criticism. It was a good point. It was a point of genuine, like, I'm impressed. I'm happy with this. Can you hear it too? I would imagine that there's got to be a zombie somewhere, right? There's bound to be a zombie or two that still exists in this city. Gotta be. Mod the game have a reliant... Oh my god, have a reliant Robin that just... Every time you turn around the corner, it just flips over. Oh, so funny. People have modded in... I know people have modded in Shrek. There's an enemy type that we've gone past now, Kanagi, but they modded in Shrek to replace that model. It's very funny. It's very funny. That's why we love Royal Roast, though promotion needed. I mean... I've seen the Shrek mod. It's funny. Only memories of me Poogie, my parents chain smoke with closed windows and maybe sick. Oh, yeah. If you're chain smoking in a moving car, yeah, I get that. Bus is bad too. Sit with someone in the car, smoke it, I'll puke instantly. Oh god, sounds like great memories. I hate cars. Okay, in fairness, you sound to have a good reason to hate cars. People smoke a car should get the good old Leon execution. I've never understood smoking in cars. It feels like I've never understood it. I'm like, shouldn't you be focusing on, you know, driving? Oh, a first aid kit. I'll take a med injector. Thank you very much. Like, please on your own. Fine with others to the gulag with you. Vaping doesn't stick to the interiors like ciggies, but yeah, vaping. I don't know. I can't really say much. I've done my share of vaping, but usually after a couple of drinks on a night out, we're all like, we should get a vape. It's always somebody sat there going, we should get a vape. So in your head is zombie or something. No, we're not doing this again. The alien has also been modded in to replace the girl too, for fuck's sake. Of course it has. Can't wait for the Leon Thong plus Tramp Stamp mods to start coming out. There is bound to be already a Naked Leon mod. If there is not already a Naked Leon mod, the internet has let me down. There should have been a first aid spray. Yeah, it would have been a nice callback, I guess. Not having enough hit was... I'm outside smoking. Daddy, don't be telling me this. Outside smoking is fine. If anything, it's alluring. How are you doing, Dad? How you doing, dude? How's life treating you? What's up, man? My dad smoked in his car at the time, or as well as my stepmom. This panworm does not approve of that behavior. I think just generally being... Ooh. Rotting skulls. Oh, for fuck's sake, a big fucking spider?
Holy shit.
Of course. Of course it'd be a spider. Oh my god. There's a part of the game you haven't got to yet that has a hilarious mod. You'll have to tell me. You'll have to tell me when we get there. Someone already made a Leon mod, I'm not surprised. Nasty ass arachnid. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of... I don't really mind... I don't mind spiders in... I don't really mind spiders in games. What the fuck am I supposed to do? No point doing that yet. Apparently, my shooting it didn't work. That seemed like the logical answer. Shoot the arachnid that's coming after you, but apparently I was wrong. Spider was just rude. He was very rude. I was not a fan. Fun fact about spiders and insects, they can't grow this big with our oxygen levels because they don't have lungs, but holes in their body that transfer oxygen directly close distance. And he works on close distances, so they wouldn't get... No, okay. Hey, how are you doing, dude? How's life treating you? How's it been? I've been pretty good, man. How have you been? It's been a while. What have you been up to, man? I guess you came in a lot more during the Resident Evil streams. How's life treating you? What have you been up to, man? How's the world going, dude? Nice to see you. Hope you've been doing all right. You've been getting into this game? But yeah, I hope you're doing well at the very least, my dude. Of course. Easy. Just blow them up. They're only tiny spiders. Hello, tiny spiders. Die! Oh, fuck. There's a lot of you. Ah. You know what we call you? Target practice. Oh. There's a time of the giant insect's Earth has a much higher oxygen concentration. Reasonable, makes sense. Hey, doing good, working in kid life. Yeah, that would explain. Yeah, there's a lot. When you've got work and kids, it adds up very quickly with times. Oh my god! Fucking rude bastard. That was just mean-spirited of you, buddy. I mean, yes, been playing this. How are you enjoying it? I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I had a great time in the hospital segment, and now I'm having a great time here as well. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm preferring it to Resident Evil 7 and Village.
You're a real pest, you know that.
Personally.
Guess I gotta squash you.
Personally, I think I prefer it. But I'm loving it. Fuck, I had a nice shot at his back there.
Where are you?
Right by there, apparently. Oh, how the fuck did he move so quick? But I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. That's my personal opinion. Pet them. Work while watch stream. While stream watching. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Gotta stop multitasking. Gotta stop multitasking. I ran into him. I'm an idiot. Oh.
Taught you how to play nice. Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
God damn it. These tiny friggin' spiders. Are they fucking talking? This is disturbing. Have you been playing the first person for Grace, third for Leon? No, I struggled. I've never been a massive fan of
Catch.
I've never been a massive fan of first person in general. There we go. Oh no! I could have reacted. It's just me going, oh no! Yeah, bash it harder, Leon! Kill that bug! How hard can it be? At least he's still got his bionic knees, though. He can do that to you.
Oh, I miss that.
That oh no almost rivals your oh no, Emily. It's the emotionless bit of it, isn't it? Sometimes I forget that I was a functioning and working actor for years, and now I'm like, oh yeah, oh no, like, oh no. Oh dear. Funny though, isn't it? No, I've not been doing it. I've third person with both, and I actually found Grace in third person just because of her fumbling nature actually worked really well. In my opinion, I don't know. Guys, if my game was an insanity run of this, no. Guys, what if my game was an insanity run of this? No alterations allowed? That would be insane. I'd be asking who hurt you. I didn't know that. I never knew there was a canister there. Paul, how did you finish this game? There are so many examples of you just missing the obvious. Were we playing the same game? Why was there like a survivor setup here? Shit. That was it was some gross animation. Didn't know it could fire webs. It never did that to me. Now there's a finishing shot. Exactly. I just used Requiem. It was dead in no time. Yeah, but you know, we're here for fun. You know, we're here for fun. You know, got to play with it a little bit. You know, can't just rush to the end. You have to beat me to it. Completely nonchalant. Exactly. It's very much, I'm a firm believer in the... Anyway, the anyway mentality, you know? Me shouting in the back, shoot him in the ears! Do it! Just shoot him in the ears! Hey, whatever works. I actually switched to Phil first person shortly after this part. Myself just feels more immersive. I think everyone's different, and I'm like I don't think there's any correct way to play it. There's obviously a dev's intention, and then there's like player preference. That's like third person is my preference because first person games make me a bit motion sick. But I do think both of them work quite well, and it depends on what you get out of horror games and and how you prefer to play them. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you find that I found this better for me, but I know that other people would disagree with me, and that's completely fine. Like, I have no issue with that. Oh, just look how sexy he is, man. Like, he is just, oh my god.
Okay, Sherry, I've hit the barricade.
Though they did barricade them in.
Someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes
Okay,
on for miles.
it's good to know that this thing, I think,
The
just
only way in is through then.
the odd sexy and Kennedy. Don't you know it? I thought in the first room, I never knew it would fall through the floor. Oh my god. What I'm hearing is you don't want to do this because the jump scare out of nowhere is scary. Yes. 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 I am baby. And that is fine. Leon Sextvian Kennedy. Oh, don't you know it? Leon knows how to please anyone. It's so weird seeing all of this again. You know what I mean? It's so weird seeing it. I'm like, it's kind of cool, but it's so... We're gonna come back here later, I think. I'm censoring because Automod did not like how I told you to kill the spider. Weird enough, Automod's like a learning thing. So if these are new things and we tell it it's okay, it then thinks that more things like that are okay. If we tell it no to something, sometimes it then just goes a bit overboard. It's a learning tool. I'm not understand what Twitch set it up as, but you know. You got any good wing spots near you? Chicken wings probably there. I'm munching on some now. Oh. Sadly, there's a couple. There's a couple of nice ones, to be fair. Nothing, like, really fancy, though. Like, I love a good chicken wing. I'm more of a tenders man. Like, I'm more of a chicken tendies man. Sorry, guys. I am more of a chicken tendies man. I just personally prefer them. But I've had some, particularly in Asian food, chicken wings are better. That's what I say. I think in Asian food, chicken wings are better, but like I prefer American style tendies. Automod is touchy. It seems to have mood swings with me. I just think you upset it, Paul. I think you just purposely upset it. Don't know what you've done to it, but you've upset it some. Drumstick guy here. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice pile of stuff. Oh. What is that? Container? Oh yeah, this thing. I was about to go. What's the container? Chicken tendies. Sad face. You made too many one-liners about Automod, Ma. Automod's mom has got it going on.
SAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Was it Chris? Was that guy gonna punch his way through? Was Chris gonna punch? He was like, don't worry guys, we don't need the C4, I'll punch our way through.
They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Oh.
Interesting too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Oh.
Well, if not them, then who?
Oh, there's a camera on that. Someone's watching them.
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
The campaign? Oh, Leon doesn't save it. Leon saves at computers? Okay. Holly. So, how the fuck is Wesker still involved with the DSO? Data across your parts. Signal retriever, distributor, relay, don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situation that takes every 30 minutes. Okay. Interesting. I'm learning more. Automat's mom has got it going on. She knows what we need to get it on. I'm sorry, bro. We have wraps and I'm cutting veggies. Ooh, nice. I love soy protein. To be fair, I've discovered I actually really like soy sauce. Woof woof buck buck. Up to us, Tally Cat's gone feral over Wesker. Leon's hair has got it going on. It's all. If Leon's hair has got it going on, it's all I want, and I've waited so long. Chrissy, can't use us. You ain't just the dude for me. I kind of lost the tune towards the end, but you know, the thought was there. Honey, not you, Victor, move! Oh God, Italia's gone viral again. Somebody get the water spray. Someone cool them down. Stop dead naming his name is Zeno. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's sorry. That's my fault. It's my fault. I appreciate it must be hard for them to transition. It's my fault. My fault. Ignorance. I got confused. Apologies. I gotta get used to it. I'll do my best. I gotta keep trying. There's the internet, you sweet summer child. That's Zeno. Sorry. But the old man trying to say. Nah, PS1 memory card, mate. Poor guy's got to get the worst PTSD from the Raccoon City. Oh God, there isn't a song now. That's what we did when we had sing mode. More than you did. Yep. Turns out if you ever said you were funny on Discord, look whenever you have time. I'm already looking. I bet it's a clone. They cloned everyone else. There was a whole section of RE2 that was about cloning. So, tactical tracker. A device that records combat data, credits, earns from kills can be used as a supply box. The tactical tracker locks your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase upgrades, weapons, or upgrades an item box. No, he means they all get worse PTSD from the internet than he ever did in Raccoon City. Why would I need a silencer? But now I've got now we're good. We can buy shit. Leon should have hooked up stars to some of these. Oh, I know, right? So I can buy items. I get a machine gun. Where's the machine gun? Is that the machine gun? No, it's a shotgun. That's a submachine gun. Oh, guys, there's guns. There's guns. It's not what I said at all. Wesker should have hooked up stars to some of these. Well, the track. I thought you meant the trackers. What about the name? If I get it wrong, I apologize. I'm so lost. Need a key to unlock it. Why is there always a key? Well, I'm talking to Untitled. You're fine. I meant Noli. I'm so lost. I think everyone is confused. Let's start afresh. We've all gotten confused. Let's start afresh, because what's happened to us? What is this I see? Welcome in, Soul. This is Resident Evil 9. A heart rate monitor from the 90s and a Welshman. But hello, Soul. I'm the Untitled Gamer. I'm a variety streamer from Wales in the United Kingdom, and I'm in the middle of some Resident Evil 9. But welcome in. How you doing, Soul? Welcome in. Now to work out where we're gonna go, guys. Leo Kennedy from the back. Tilt the camera up a bit. Are you just... Oh, hang on. There's some solutions here. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Living the life, living the dream. Living the dream. Just vibing, chilling, praying. Like, just seeing what happens on a day-to-day basis. Not running. Typical. Typical. Can the generator work? But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Just grieving as well. I'm the Untitled Gamer. I'm a variety streamer in Wales and United Kingdom. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. At the minute, Sunday's been Monster Hunter Sundays. Resident Evil's taken over, but we play lots of JRPGs, horror games, platformer games, puzzle games. You name it, we play it. What kind of stuff are you interested, Sol? I saw so many jokes about Leon's walk in this game. Do you want to see me walk? He's like, he's here. Mon Honda. So you like Monster Hunter? That's what I'm hearing. You like Monster Hunter? You like Monster Hunter? I respect this. I respect this profusely. I've gotten very into Monster Hunter. It's very good. It's very, very good. Very much, yeah. Yeah, we've been enjoying it. We've been playing Monster Hunter World at the moment. It's my first Monster Hunter game. So we've been playing that on Sundays. I'm starting Rise soon. And I'm going to play Stories as well. And we're going to play Wilds. But we're going to wait till the DLC drops of Wilds because... yeah, we kind of agreed that maybe playing that, waiting for that to come out properly was probably a better idea. So that was our plan. But you a fan of Resident Evil as well, or just Okay, so that doesn't. Right, what is my objective? Collect the detonator parts. Right, so that was that one. Okay. I'm looking around because there's definitely a route here, and I'm just probably being dumb because I've been chatting. I've been chatting, so therefore I think I probably just missed something really basic. Probably it's on brand for me. If I'm honest. I saw so many jokes about Leon's walk in this game. Get this man a runway! Vogue it! Vogue it, Leon! The camera loves you, girl! The camera loves you, girl! Vogue it! That is a button. Let's press that. Handheld! How you doing today, Handheld? How's life treating you? What's up? I decided to torture myself by doing a Pokemon Platinum challenge. It's permadeath, delete save if party dies, no legendaries or mythicals, level capped, first encounter catch per route, and no heals during battle via items. So, Torture, how is that going? Have you done permadeath yet, or how far have you managed to make it so far? That sounds like fun. Platinum Nuzlocks are so fun. I have never done a Nuzlocke. I've said that I might do a Nuzlocke at some point, but I've also joked with Neppy about doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke because I thought that was funny, and Neppy didn't know what a Souls Link Nuzlocke was. I think I definitely explained it to them now, so they should know. Gunpowder. Oh, I can craft ammo. Brilliant. Great. That's exactly what we wanted. Exactly what I wanted that was. Very much. So the Nuzlocke of depression and insanity. Yes. Yeah, but no, I'm currently playing Raccoon, but it's my first Resident Evil game. Oh, nice! So I've played all of them. We've played them all on stream already. They're really, really good fun. Number 9 is such a love letter to the series. I'm loving it. It's probably one of my favorite entries I've played. So if you do enjoy this, I highly recommend going back and playing. I think if you like this one, I would go back and play...
Where are all the bodies?
Yeah, that's actually a really good point, Leon. I would go back and play the Resident Evil 2 remake, the 3 remake and 4 remake. Whether, well, 3 remake isn't inferior to the original. They are very, very, very good. Oh, there's the bodies! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Holy fuck. Oh my god. So many of them, shit! Stop giving people bad advice. The remake is not sending someone to play. Yeah, but if they like this style of gameplay, you've gotta go there. And try and fit in the Leon shit, you know? That's there, right? My points are my death. Another pop for a good measure. And a Zimmer frame more like. Paul, Leon is older than you and kicking butt. What do you bench? Because I guarantee Leon is benching a lot more than you. Ah, shit. Am I dead? I'm dead. Neil could bench me. Who said that? Yeah, very much. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm already thinking about playing some of the older games. Definitely play some of the older games. 100%. If you like this one, definitely play some of the older one. Great thing about third person is you can get to see Leon's beautiful ass. Oh, handheld. There's a reason they chose to let you play him in third person. I tell you what, and they were right. That is America's ass, right? I will say, if when you get to Resident Evil, you play the original because the remake cuts so much content. It cuts so much content, but I still think the gameplay mechanics might not be for everybody playing the original. That's what I'm saying. But doesn't care about Leon in existence. I think, Paul, you're the minority. It's going great so far. Got 3 Pokemon and prep for the first gym, starting with Turtwig. Okay, okay. I have faith in you. Ski language? No. Cues. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let's do it, chat. Let's.
Where are all the bodies?
Here's the aim. Let the bodies hit the floor. They're all blended into the concrete floor. There's some bad advice. There's a mod created for free to restore the cut content. Pay Leon to do that to me. Oh my god. Why is everyone horny for Leon? He's mine. He's only mine. No one else could have him. fuck? I didn't realize they could throw shit. I didn't realize they could throw shit like that. What the shit? Ah, Christ. I didn't realize they throw shit. On the plus side, my aim is better than it was the other day, so... Immediately misses a shot, but... And... There we go. Nice and dead. And a recovery item. Better. Much, much better. Bookcut locations. The Surin remake is one of the single most numbing experiences. Yeah, we hadn't quite done it yet. But now we have. We win! Cut locations. Surin remake is one of the single most mind-numbing sequences in gaming. To be fair, I think I've written that bit out of my memory. If I had to be truly honest with you, I've written that bit out of my memory. Oh, for fuck's sake. Polish my weapon. Let's see if I can go get somebody to heal me up. Wash out your barbecue blasphemous even of a toad. PG language, please. No. My stream. Do what I want. Thank Leon could bench me. What, who said that? Tallycat's just thirsting. Thirsting so intently. All the thirst. All the thirst all the time. You say all Resident Evil games, but no one mentions Zero or Code Veronica. The list goes on. Now, I will highly recommend Code Veronica. I loved Code Veronica. It is one of my personal favorites. The only problem is, and I will say this, the main issue with Code Veronica is the fact that it kind of suffers from the fact that it is on the PS2 and the gameplay mechanics are just a little bit, they've aged. So it's hard. It's honestly, if you're a hardcore fan, definitely play it. But I understand why it's not necessarily everyone's like go-to. Does that make sense? But it's just so good. I love Code Veronica. It's one of my favorites. But I wouldn't recommend it to somebody to get into the series. I'd recommend it them when they've kind of gotten into it a little bit more and they've played a few of them. There's rumors of a Code Veronica remake. Yes, there is. There's a lot. I love Code Veronica. It's the most stupid camp game ever. Yeah, I love it. It's so funny, though. But I've heard the rumors of a Code Veronica remake and a Resident Evil 0 remake and a Resident Evil 1 remake now. All of these are, like, apparently getting remade, and I have no idea. You know when you're like, I don't know which remake...
I'll have to shoot it down.
You know when you're like, I don't know which one I'd rather have remade. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I'd want them all. And I know sooner or later, and I think we all know, we're getting a 5 remake whether we want one or not. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Because I don't know. I don't know how you'd remake 5. Oh, that was a bloody good execution. That was a bloody good execution. Always mentioning Billy. You are obsessed with Billy. That is your problem, though. You're obsessed with Billy. Come see my hook. What the... One need to treat me like Levi Ackerman treated Eren Yeager during the scene during Attack on Titan. Just want to be beating the shit. Just, yeah, treat me. Oh, yeah. No, but Erica's enough. That's my ass. God damn, Jesus, that's depraved. I love it. Sign me up. I love that reference. Oh, God, that's such a deep cut. God, I want to rewatch Attack on Titan. Maybe I'll finish it now. Hit the floor, Leon. Woo! Turn down the horny. No. 80 stream streak, Mystery Girl, let's go! Don't being toxic, we all share the same old man. Yeah, Mystery Girl, like, calm down. We're allowed to love this we're allowed to love this dude. Let us love him. This is the way that he respects. This is the way he would want it. Tally can have my cut of Leon. Paul just doesn't understand good taste. And that's all I'm saying. You mean that aim was fantastic but no one saw? Yeah, exactly. My aim was fantastic at the moment you weren't watching, chat. I was honestly so sad. I was so sad when my aim was good when no one was watching. And I legit mean that. I was like, my aim is good and no one's here to watch me, of fucking course. Moment of silence to appreciate the sounds of the game. I'm happy. There's a common reaction to free making, to be fair. Like, I appreciate that free make was just not good. Like, it missed out on a lot of content and generally... to be honest, I actually don't understand why it cut so much content. And I feel like nobody knows the answer to why they cut so much content in 3. I don't understand why they did it, and I don't think they really understand why they did it either. Because, yeah, like, they just seem to... I don't get it. I don't think I've even gotten, any answer to get there. Go Veronica Infinite Herb Glitch, my beloved. Goddamn, it makes them great. I have them on my Xbox, but they're so clunky. They are clunky. Welcome back, Soul. Welcome back, Soul. I hope they hold off on the RE1 remake, solely because I haven't been remade and re-released several times. True. Give us Code Veronica, please. First, please. Code Veronica, I'd say, is the most deserving of a remake. 100%. Code Veronica is the one that I would personally deem to be most deserving of a remake as of right now. In my humble opinion, that's what I would argue. And I'd like to think I am... Yep, that's nice and dead.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Penworm. Yes. Oh, shit. There we go. Maybe if I fall, maybe they'll fall, and maybe that'll be the answer to my solutions. Waiting with the shitstorm, there's a 6 remake. Not in this style, though. I don't know what style they're going to go for a Code Veronica slash RE1, RE0 remakes. I don't know. I feel like the scary part there is I don't know where they're going to take it. And I think we should be worried about that from a purely, like, from a point of view of, like, gamers, because it won't change much, but it does certainly change how we'll approach it, because it'd be a shame if they change too much of the game that will therefore no longer make it feel unique. Or they change too much and it ends up being completely different to how we remember it and how we wanted it to play overall, which is a very, very sad mentality there, and I hope they don't do that. Wait for the I won't say what till we get there, but there's something in this game that's heavily suggests the RE5 remake is in the works. Okay. I'm not massively surprised, because I think they're just working on multiple remakes at this point. I think they are just working on multiple remakes. And would anyone be surprised at that? I don't think so. Because they've been apparently working on the Code Veronica one for years. Because this game wasn't supposed to be a part of the anniversary. But obviously it ended up being, you know. Resident Evil 5, the Chronicle Rico coming to PS6? God damn. Then they would seriously work if they do that. I think if they remake 5 and 6, they will 100% take them, and they will... In many ways, I think they'll be the ones that get the most amount of changes done to them, if that makes sense.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
I think they'll be the furthest to not to be changed, 100%. I don't know how they change them, but I think they would approach them in a way that goes, okay, what was bad about them? How do we find a nicer balance that still respects the original source material and people who like that, while also making it more accessible and keeping it within our lively blood that we actually have. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of balance in there. I forgot to press this one. Rewritten in pain. I really truly hope so. No, I'm talking about you, Entitled. Stop brushing it off onto Mr. Girl. She said nothing you to share. We can share. We can all have Miss. We can all have Leon. We can share. Sorry, we can all share. That's fine. Give me once again some fans. I tell him to do it harder. Oh my god. Everyone needs to go to horny jail. Quick. I want him to redact it. We were redacted until we redacted. Oh my god. Because Capcom, we're in there. We want money to no matter what the cost era. Yeah. They seem to be in a much better era now. They seem to be in a much better era now where they're not necessarily doing that. But it's taken a while. Damn, we damn freak virus is what Rari is going down. Everyone's been affected with the freak virus. The only poor part of RE2 remake was the Croctor fight. You fought it in the OG game, you outran it in the remake. I liked the outrun, to be fair. It worked for me. That aim is shocking. 4 shots, 4 misses. Alright, that's just rude. Just because it's accurate doesn't mean it's not rude. Just because... Another way Leon grabs and just jumps and grabs ladders. Say 70-30 in favor of missing loop. Why can't he grab me like that? So goddamn RE5 needs the remake. Yeah, I think it definitely needs the remake with a reimagining to it, you know? 100%. I think that's definitely factual. In many, many, many ways. I just see handheld just going, don't question my horny library. Wasn't getting RE5. I felt like the arena shooter after arena shooter. I actually liked RE5. I didn't hate it. Wanted to expand but also condense parts of RE6, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what they actually could do to turn it into an actually good game. But I have a slightly more faith in them to not botch the goodwill Requiem has earned them. Yes, see, I've been working on a video for a little bit about defense of RE6. Don't get me wrong, I'm still not a massive fan. But, like, I think if you look at it from I think they fucked up from a gameplay point of view. But I think if you look at it from a story point of view, they had some good ideas, but they were almost too scared to, like, act on them, if that makes sense.
Jerry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Check your surroundings.
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Check my surroundings, chat. There's another one.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Yeah, that's gonna go wrong, but okay. Where's the other one then? It's like, check your surroundings, and I'm like, I'm looking for these relay tower things, but like, oh shit, I can see the zombies. Oh my god. Fuck, I hope we end up going back through the the gun store from RE2. That would be, I know it's kind of like, oh, why would you do that? But like, it's a Mr. Raccoon. Am I blind? Am I blind, chat? Found it. Okay. Yeah, I think RE6 actually.
Those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
I think RE6 had some good. Soul, I appreciate the follow, my dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm here 4 times a week playing all kinds of different games, including Monster Hunter, which I hope is something that interests you as well. So it's really good. Thank you. I really appreciate the follow, my dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if they're gonna remake 5 in a scary game. And let me hope. Robbie, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think they have to. If they do that, I don't know. I feel like it's a good question, and I don't have the answer. I really don't have the answer. I don't know if there is an answer. You know what I mean? Like, but Mr. Panworm, thank you for gifting a sub, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That's so. I appreciate it. Thank you. And by gifting a sub, you get yourself the umbrella. You get the umbrella logo badge. Yeah, drops are enabled. Yeah. Which is grand. Thank you, Mr. Panwim. I appreciate it. Paying it forward. It's so nice. That's so nice of you, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I think if they're gonna remake it into a scary game, it's gonna be very, very difficult. Like, very, very difficult. It's perfectly. It would involve a lot more reimagining and playing with the source material, 100%, to make it work. Finished cutting veggies, now assembling and eating wraps. Nice, nice, nice. Love me a cheeky wrap. I'm not sure about scare factor, but I think that they could make it more tense. Chris basically fully came into the role as RE Superman in 5, so it could somehow tone that down a bit. As I said, with 5 and 6, I'm not sure if it's possible. I think 6 is more possible than 5. Hear me out. I think 6, because of the 2 characters switching, but there are, like, particularly in Jake and Sherry's section, there were very tense moments. you could really play with the gameplay mechanics to allow that a lot more. Ada's section was really good in that way. Chris's section was too much of Call of Duty. Now, but I also don't think that they should have been 4 separate stories. I think it should have been you play a chapter and then it skips to another character's point of view. I think they had 8 potential playable characters. I think they should have really played into, yes, you can do it co-op, but we can also do it in this viewpoint way, where each chapter is a different character's viewpoint, and sometimes you play as Chris, sometimes you play as Piers, sometimes you play as Leon, sometimes you play as the girl who was with Leon, sometimes you play as Ada. Ada, actually, there's only 7, because you only play as the agent if you're in that one. Sometimes you play as Jake, sometimes you play as Sherry. I think if they'd have done that slightly better, like if they'd have switched them out, like, and they'd have proper control over that from a storytelling point of view, that would have been better. If they just kept away from it being a more of a railroad and played into a more storyteller point of view. Like Revelations 1, when you swap between characters, between chapters, yes, like that. Yeah, like that 100%. I think if they had told it as one linear story, well, maybe a little bit of flashbacks here to give some context, they would have had more control over the tension, the suspense, as well as character motivations and ideas, right? Because if you were playing, imagine playing as Ada all the way through to halfway through and you get the reveal that, like, you get the big reveal that Ada, yeah, linear would have helped a lot more, exactly. I think, imagine the reveal of Ada, the Ada reveal, right? The big Ada reveal. For people who don't know, I'm going to say the big Ada reveal, right? Imagine the tension of you've been playing Ada at that point, not knowing what was going on, and then suddenly all of it like making sense of why everyone was after you. It would have been a really, really interesting reveal. See, I've thought so much about this, more than I have any right to. Van, shall we say, interesting Leon reading material that kind of follows what you're saying. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's fast. Don't question my horny library. I bow down to the Lord of the... I'm on the edge of my seat. There's only one channel per of myself. You've got competition now, LV. I like Leon's campaign. I didn't mind Ada's campaign. I seriously hated Chris's campaign. I think Chris's campaign worked, but it only if you had, like, the missions were condensed. I think Chris's campaign's missions should be condensed. I think Leon's campaigns were the strongest highlight. And Jake and Cherry's. They were the highlight to me, I think. Your defense of Ari's is just... if it wasn't everything that Ari just did, it would be great. Exactly. But it will get clicks. I think for 6, they were just being bold and going in on the action stuff. That's why it's the way it is. And 7 came out. That was the revive of the franchise because of the new engine. Yeah, the RE engine definitely saved them. Or the Reach for the Reach engine, I think it was. Reach for the Moon engine, which is just bullshit. They just kind of really fumbled that. Yeah, they kind of came back with that. I personally thought the Ada plot was just bullshit Magic Crazy, not necessarily in a good way. It was a bit much, 100%. It was a bit much. It was very weird. RE engine had seriously saved Capcom as well as RE. It's such a versatile engine as well. AO3 be booming. AO3 is so cute. I actually have an astronomy theme. Scared, very cozy. But yeah, God, paying it forward. Very much paying it forward. I appreciate you. Finally, we're making Revelations 3 in 2017, but they cancelled it. Yeah, I saw that too. That was kind of weird. I was very sad to see that. Genuinely think they could make a 3rd Revelations maybe between Rec Room and the possible next mainline game. Yeah, it was Jacob's area, meant not a... Yes, what I thought. Like, I think Revelation... The weird thing is let's be real. This game is set in 2026, later this year. The last Resident Evil game was set in 2018, I think? I can't remember now. So, like, there's quite a big gap of time, and there's also quite a big gap of time. There's, like, the better part of 13 years between most of the protagonists and now. We need to find out what happened after Wesker possessed Natalia. They left it open-ended. They very much did, and it'd be very interesting to see exactly what happens in the end there. But, for the moment, chat, I need the loo. I need the loo. I need to go to the toilet. We're going to see REX crash out Redfield. She's so beautiful. Alex, she's so beautiful. God damn. It's constant horniness. Right, I'm going to run to the loo chat and get myself another drink. I'll be right back, guys, and then we'll carry on with some more Resident Evil. I'm back. I'm back. What we have learned is Resident Evil fans are a level of thirsty that simply cannot be quenched. Yes. Yes. You can't quench a thirst that knows no bounds. Capcom didn't want us thirst, and they shouldn't have made everyone so hot. It's so true. Why is everyone just ungodly levels of hot? Everyone is ungodly levels of hot, and I'm gonna point out, every single person is now like 40s, 50s. They are just making us thirst over people who are like, who are no longer age appropriate in many ways, but at the same time, I can't complain about it, a DILF energy. I mean, what? Crazy. It's great. It's also crossbows on Twim. God damn. I don't know any of them hot except Billy. Rebecca is cute, but that's about it. Wasn't Billy like 17? Incomplete bomb. We don't need to complete the bomb yet. As they're coming, I can find spot of any character, so daddy age. Exactly. Daddy is the best way. I don't know that stopped me. Exactly. Well, we all love a bit of a DILF energy here. I'm just saying. He was a soldier, Entitled. Billy wasn't a soldier. Billy was a soldier? That's... I can't believe he was a soldier. I can't believe he was a soldier. He was a soldier. He was. Oh, sorry, I've gotten mixed up. You are right. Billy was a soldier. Do you know who I thought you meant? I thought you meant what's his name from Code Veronica. And he's 26 in 1996. Fake RE fan, get him! I know, I got a mistake. I got names mixed up. The backtrack is crazy. No, what I forgot. I thought, what's his name? That guy from Code Veronica. I know it's full on my name. My brain getting absolutely mixed up. Steve? Really? Yeah, I thought Steve. Yeah. Don't blame me for being forgetful. But no, you're right. You're fair enough. Billy was a soldier. I wonder whatever happened to Billy. I wonder whatever happened to Billy. You know? You fool us. Freudian slip right there. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Just found out today that there is a monster in Monster Hunter called Steve. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love that. There should always be a monster called Steve. No, I have bad taste, but bloody hell, Steve? I wouldn't say Billy was bad taste. I wouldn't say Billy was bad taste. When I thought it was Steve and I got my names mixed up, then that would have been bad taste. Then I'd be having words, alright? Like, then I'd be having words. How much have I got to make some more hand ammo? No. He's dead, silly. Definitely dead. Rebecca wouldn't lie. No, Rebecca's a very trustworthy person. She'd never lie. To be fair, like... Tracking module, common. A device with stored combat data can be redeemed for supply. Ah! We can find others. I like this. This is a good idea. I love Rebecca. Do you know the voice actor for Brad Wicker's streams? I did not. Although it seems like a lot of voice actors these days. A lot of voice actors these days stream, don't they? It's become remarkably normal. Which is a good thing. I'm zero understanding what is being said or written, so I'm just giving a thumbs up and smiling. Everyone's very, very kindly trying not to spoil things for you. Which is very true. All staff, when a battery dies, you need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or in the great car parking garage. Both. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people. Yeah, they're really chill. Getting into a very deep iceberg you have to look very forward to. Yeah, there's so many different layers when it comes to Resident Evil, my friend, right? Like, honestly, you're in for a wild ride. Like, if you like deep lore, you're gonna have a really, really fun time, right? You're gonna have a really, really fun time, 100%, and I think you're gonna enjoy it, 100%, because it's very, 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 very well done. I have to start making some stuff. I have to start making shit. How much ammo can I put together, basically? Just don't really want to go all the way back to go back up. To go out. A bit of a faff. Although it might be worth it. Might be worth it at this point. Yeah, I might go back. I forgot Sol hasn't played them. You may need to add it. It means a human I think there's not enough context for them to be spoils. You also have a fun time freaking out when you realize how much lore Capcom retconned in the remakes. Oh god. I didn't even realize how much. There's so many times where I'm like, hang on, that's different to what I thought it was. And it's because the lore has changed from my casual knowledge of it to the remake lore. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this. I like how there's just random stuff. Like, apparently up, just hanging that I have to shoot down. Like, the amount of shit that I have to gauge now is insane. I'll take it, but, I mean, so much. So many layers here that I've not tracked down. I'm not good with lore. I don't know why I'm hunting the monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds. I just know I look cool when I do it. That's all you need to know in Monster Hunter, man. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know in Monster Hunter. That's all you need to know. And that's all I do know. Monster Hunter is very, like, Monster Hunter is fun, because you just, like, bash shit. What do you main in Monster Hunter? Like, weapon build. What weapon do you main? If you don't mind me asking. What weapon do you main? Probably has a deep lore. Gamer! How you doing, buddy? Poppy does have a deep lore, from what I've heard. I'm excited. We're going to be playing Poppy's Playtime soon, as well. Like, I'm going to play all 5 of them. On stream before too long, because yeah, I am interested. I've heard good things, but how are you doing today, gamer? How's life treating you? Well, lore that seems to retcon itself now and again. You may need to watch a video for all the canon lore. I never saw how you read that. The lore you unlocked took me over 10 minutes to find. I got so lost. Maybe you didn't enjoy the game because you didn't know where you were maybe they needed to put more yellow paint. Are you the reason we get yellow paint in every one of the games now, Paul? Is it? Are you the problem? Are you the reason? Like, are you the reason we have yellow paint in everything now? Is it your fault? I only played Monster Hunter Rise, and now I'm currently playing Wilds. I don't really play Rise much there, but I'm in Wilds. I'm using bow. Okay. I haven't played Rise yet. I've played Worlds. Worlds is really fun. World is very, very fun. I highly recommend World. It's a very good starting point in the game, but it's very, very fun. I use dual blades, but I use switch axe as well. I've used both of them. Both have been excessively fun to play. 100%. But bow, I hear bow is actually a very, very fun play. From what people tell me. There's actually no yellow paint in this game. They use other yellow things. To be fair, I had clocked that... there were other yellow things. I had clocked that there were other yellow things. Honestly. But yeah. But I've noticed there's no actual paint, which is actually really good. Yellow paint, I need Ubisoft markers in this section. I got lost 3 times. Ah, fuck! Ah, shit! Where's the shotgun? Turn around. Turn around. Fuck. No! Are you gonna play it? Then be preferred. That game have more puzzle. Then be prepared. Be prepared. That game has more puzzles. I've heard it has a lot of puzzles. I'm fine with puzzles. I'm fine with the level of puzzles. Like, I love a good puzzle. Like, it makes me actually use my brain. But I loved, like, games like Professor Layton growing up. I'm actually excited for World of Steam. I'm really hyped for World of Steam. I have no clue when we're gonna get that, but yeah. Okay. Shotgun at the ready, Jack. Also, I'm doing good. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. You finally getting onto a normal sleeping pattern again, or still struggling on that side? Nice. In a clear shot, you do well. And now we switch to the shotgun. Oh my god. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course. God. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, no. I've been bashed my head in. And I only play Poppy Playtime until Chapter 3 just to get into the lore. That is... The lore... I hear the lore in Poppy Playtime is very, 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 very deep. Even if it is... people are not... People were not overly impressed with the newer game. I found it. So, entirely using a sniper at close range again. Look. Try. It's so irksome. I hated this part, so did I. Those goddamn bloaters are the single worst part of the game. I mega upgraded my shotgun and tore through most of these guys like tissue paper. That's why you went through the game so quick. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. I unironically found Bista Heads easy to deal with in Grace and Leon. Damn. Mappa! How you doing, buddy? How's life treating you, man? What's up? How are you going? How you doing, bud? Hey, Mappa. Is there one thing is there one thing I forgive? It's missing some H in my name. There's an actual way out of there. I was close. Never got into Poppy. I've seen people dragging the shit up. Played about 5. Too many games to play. There's always too many games to play, man. Oh, God! Oh my God. Ah, shit! Fuck. I killed him last time. Me trying to be desperate to get the blisters with him. The blister heads were not a problem as Grace. Ah! Just let me hit you for Christ's sake! Thanks for the advice there, Paul. It's dead now. Shotgun the blister head's knees. I'm out of shotgun bullets. That's why we're here. Unless I try my best to use the machine gun. Waste all this shotgun ammo. There we go. It's gone. I forgot I had that. Forgot I had this. Woo! Oh my god. Too many games to play? Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I got so many games to play, but not enough time. I don't think I'm ever going to catch up with every game I have to play. Too many games to play. Some people love the game, but some are mad because it's supposed to end there in Chapter 5. Yeah, I've heard the same things, yeah. I don't think you're far off from where I stopped playing today. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm like over halfway through the game. That's about all I know. You hear about the streamer who hated the games because the enemies wouldn't stand still for him to hit them as he couldn't hit them when they were moving? Sounds like Get Good. Like, I know I joke, but like, Get Good. Like, a game I'm really looking forward to is looking to be a shit show. What's that? Still waiting for Witchbrook and Forestry. Witchbrook, I can't wait. That's going to be so sick. I can't wait. I was looking forward to 1348 Ex Nihilo, but apparently the demo was really stiff. Oh. That's not good. That's a bit of a shame, if that's true. Right, how...
Damn it.
Oh! Nice. Nice. So I'm gonna just use the Rec Room at this point. That was actually a really good idea. I could have used the Rec Room. I know, right? I was like, kill the small one first, then kill the big boy. It's just stupid, aren't I? I was just lurking for a bit. Yeah, he was letting me attack him. Path of Exile, Satisfactory, and WoW expansion. Fuck. Mate, you're not gonna sleep. Have you all of those? I hope you don't like sleep, dude, because you're not getting any. You're not getting any anytime soon, friend. Like that. I could have come around here and thrown like fire at them. I'll
need some kind of bridge to get over there.
I could have thrown fire at them. That would have been smart. Oh well, too late now. I struggle to hit them, but at least I play myself to the game. Yeah, exactly. Like, my aim might not be the best. I think sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes my aim is on par, sometimes it's not. I think my aim is better off stream. I don't know why. I think there's a lot more going on. Like, your focus is not always intent when you're streaming. But that's a whole different thing. I can sit there and play all I want. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm giving it my all. If I mess up, it's still my fault. Doesn't matter if, like, if I sit there and go, well, it's because I'm streaming. Well, that's part of the course. Like, it's still my fault. Like, it's still my fault. I told you to shoot the legs first, so they stop moving, then go over the legs, go over the head. It's actually a really good idea. It was a really good point. I'm just very, very stupid. I'm just very dumb. I like, you're literally telling me how, like, give me the best advice, and I'm like, I should do that. Forgets immediately. His weapons that dropped would have helped a lot with that big enemies. The cost of more blister heads, though. Yeah. So it's a difficult one. I wish I could give you my aim. I know. I know. I know you do. I know you do. I'm gonna be in lurk for a bit. Need to drive my arrows through some monster skulls. All good, my dude. Lurk away. Lurk away. Not an issue at all. Lurk away. Not a problem. I got ammo for everything. Let's go back out, actually. Yeah, look, I don't even think there's stats. See special content. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can see these stats or anything. Potentially at the end of the game, we'll get stats. They'll be like, "Hey, you were shit at aiming. You wasted 1,001 bullets." Very tragic acronym. Yeah, I wasn't gonna draw attention to it. I feel like somebody in some office somewhere should have at some point pointed that out to them. But I guess nobody wants to be the person to point that out. Or they were like, we can't think of another name. Guess we're stuck with it. Nice, we got so much shit there. I can tune up my weapons too. So I would actually argue it's probably gonna be better to tune up my weapons. Now, I have a snapper. Can I compare? Oh, wait, am I? Compare, okay. The Silencer 9 is better in every capacity and has a max. Okay, so it's just better. So then, now I have... the Silencer 9, which is by default better. Add-on suppressor, capacity charge. I don't really want to improve my rate, but my precision would be better. Ammo would be better. Yeah. Let's go with that. I guess you will have to play Madison first before you play Poppy Playtime, since Madison's much shorter than Poppy. But then Poppy is like several like different short ones. And also Poppy's been on the list for like a year and a half. Madison will come, I promise. Could have been achievement points, that's a good point. I assure. Let's use these and then switch to these. Yeah. I think Poppy will become first because it'll be the next couple of weeks because it's already on the list and that was already decided. Then Madison will come a little bit later. Got working my way up the list slowly. So games are slowly making their way up. I need to do another update of the list though. It's on my list to do this week actually, but I've got quite a busy week, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get time. We'll find out. Body armor is a lifesaver. It was for me at this time. Reasonable, Paul. Reasonable. Not your worst idea. Not your worst idea. I got told Madison was scary, so I anticipate the scares so much that I was scared of everything. Oh, Paul. Oh, bless you. When it goes well, it goes really well, chat. When it goes badly, it goes really badly. No, I didn't mean to reload! God, damn it. Me, I didn't mean to reload. Also me, fuck's sake. Oh! Oh dear. I just shot the thing. I was like, didn't even think twice, just shot him. So excited for you to get to Ace Attorney. To be fair, like I said, I have not got the best idea of when things are coming. Particularly as we move around on things and move different things around. You never know what you're going to get in these things. You never know what you're going to get in these things. Well, let's find out how good I am at puzzles, gamer. Let's find out. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get Place Attorney. I think that'd be really fun. I tell you, I mock you, but you're braver than me in horror games. Cheers. I'm super scared that the games on this will get you, though. Yeah, probably. I managed to get lost in here for 5 minutes as well. My God. That's how little people use quick turn. I would say, like, it's not that I forget quick turn exists. It just, I don't seem to be able to get it to work for me. Right. So we've done a lot of here. I'm here to explore this, because I want to grab as much shit as I can. And we'll go in there. Tyler, you should get close to one and aim for the chest. Nah, I was just excited for that. Let's kill that one stealthily. Never mind. Game knew exactly what I was gonna try. Here we go. Nice. That plan worked brilliantly. Yes. My plan worked amazingly. I was exceedingly intelligent at this point. I'm going to make sure we take... I'm going to take the connoisseur charm off. We're also going to deregister the shortcut. We're going to register that shortcut. And go from there. Stop aiming at moving targets, you're not good at it. It's much brighter on a title screen that it wasn't mine. All I had to do was the torch and the pure darkness. I'll do that. That's one way to do it. Keep him waiting, I guess. Time went brilliantly. The pain, make it stop. Look at the state of that inventory. Please use auto sword. God, oh. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look how great that is now, guys. Look at that. That's much better. What charm is on here? Connoisseur. I want the connoisseur charm. That charm was better. I'm gonna keep it for a minute and see if I change my mind. See if I change my mind. I'm just gonna put grenades back in. And register them there. Nice. Nice and dead. Nice and dead. Oh, good. He's gonna come running. Nice and dead. And more hanging ammo. Yay! They get close to him with a pistol and aim for the chest. Okay. I will try. Must have such an echo. How is Leona deaf from the shots? God knows. I'll tell you some good shit I discovered. I was scrolling to my feeds on Facebook. I don't usually browse social media nowadays, but I saw the post about a girl posting about taking a shower. The shower is cold, and then I look at the comments, and they talk about the post in Ace Attorney style, like they are debating about who is right, and when the comment they put Ace Attorney art style, it's like, did I just read the argument about a random girl post shit? That's so funny. It's so ridiculous, but so funny. Oh my god, that's so... It's so ridiculous, but it's so funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little stupid. Yeah, nice and dead. I think we may have got them all, you know, guys. And I think we might have gotten most of the places we can open, too. Yeah, I think we did. Well, that was good. That was a good going, guys. Let's move on. Let's move on. Is there any way to heal Leon? I got no. Looking forward to tomorrow. Get my tattoo corrected. She has 2 left hands, and my tiger remade a bit. Isn't
Should be in this room.
oh no, Tally Cat's getting their tattoo done. Are you still getting it done Wednesday, or is it still are you still waiting out? Right. It was like, who won at the end? I don't know. But I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Need the Ace Attorney music. Need the Ace Attorney music on stream. What do we got? A gal. Okay. Another submachine gun. Interesting. It's not even good. I know it's not even that good. Like, I've just found a gun that I'm like, this isn't even that good, you know? Which is fine, I guess. A med injector, of course. Of course. I was even back then, yes. I think she works tomorrow, so I'll get back to me then. Oh, exciting! And Elvie's got a tattoo. Everyone's getting it's all up and coming for tattoos at the moment. My latest and my last one was a Deku. Oh! My Hero Academia. I like, I know, like, My Hero Academia, like, not is one of those, like, animes that not everyone likes. But I really, oh my fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Everyone's dead. Was Chris leading? Was Chris the leader? Is that why everyone's dead? What's going on?
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread.
Oh.
You're ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark.
What the hell?
Mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Elpis? What's the BSAA know about Elpis? The BSAA know about Elpis? In before Christmas for the building and 360 no scopes, you know? Whoa! What the? What is this, like a 50 guy? Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my fuck!
Thought I had a short fuse.
Oh god.
What are we doing here?
Biding good time. You'll see.
Oh my shit. Kick Steve Twill's hair. God damn. Every time he says, oh my god. Zeno, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Zeno? Like, Daddy, like, say, the absolute insanity that's going on here. I swear to God. A key. Oh, that's gonna be to the lockup we've got back at base, isn't it? The SSA key around the facility. That's amazing. That's great. That made my life so much easier. Oh my God, Renwood apparently very close to Raccoon City. Very close to Raccoon City, apparently. Where was I going? Yeah, I liked My Hero Academia. I need to catch up though. I'm like a season or two behind. I was getting back into it though. And so I'm going crafting and see if you can make stacked grenades. They will free up some more inventory space and are more powerful. I might have a look now. I'm gonna catch you on my ass cheeks. Hi, by the way, YouTube. That's gonna make the cut. That's gonna make the cut. Also, YouTube seeing that right now. Seeing it right now. I don't get a new one, just corrected and one freshened up. I mean, it's still nice, nice though. It's very nice to like get it all set up. Hi, future me, if you're watching this, get some sleep. Wait, is this going on YouTube? It is. So right now it's one of the few times I'm multi-streaming. But also, I've already been editing it. So the first VOD is done. It's had the first pass. I'm about halfway through the second pass to trim it down, and I've started the second VOD trim down. So, because every VOD, every edit we do gets streamed, but at the moment the video is looking to be, the kind of more completed section of the video is looking to be around, at the moment it's 50 minutes, and I'm cutting bits down. I'm still like halfway through, so I'm hoping to get it down to about half an hour. And then the next one, fuck knows. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much I get it down. But it was like nearly 2 hours. I managed to cut out like 4 hours of the first VOD, but there was still like 2 hours left because it was nearly a 6 hour VOD. So we'll see how much makes it into the final cut. You might getting a really long play, my really long highlight section. But yes, it will be on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. We're getting this will be highlighted down to YouTube. I hope to get out this week. I think it might be a bit of a push. So I'll think of some other content for this week, and I'll work some content for next week. I'm not normal about Deku, man. One of my best mates, guy called Complex, right? He does his stream handles. Guy, I won't say his real name because I don't know if he wants to say it, but he's obsessed with him too. He was like, we're actors, right? We were trained as actors together. That's how we know each other. And he was like, I want to play Deku, man. And I was like, mate, you're in your 20s now. That ship sailed. Met LV. He was still alive after all. They just misspoke. Elvis, goddamn. Tallycat's like all day, all night, all no lube, no protection. Ah! Just hey, pretty Mama Leon. We know what you're into, Untitled. Anyway, very enough. Tallycat's horny corner in the top right. Chat, if I just put a general chat horny counter, ding ding.
Where's Daddy
ding, ding,
Kennedy?
Ding 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 ding. The timing was too good. Mochi, how you doing today, Tina? How's life treating you? How's life treating you? How are you doing, Tina? Nice to see you. What's up? What's up, Tina? How's life treating you? Oh my god. Daddy's home with me. What do you mean? it just Leon? Oh my god. Oh god. Like Scooby-Doo. Leon is the best. Oh my god. Oh, how are you doing, Mochi? Oh, season 8, the last one was absolutely godly. The title is one of the last moments in the series. Oh damn, I need to catch up. Because the last season as well, isn't it? How are you doing, Mochi? How's good? Daddy's home with me. Life is well, sir. How are you, Entitled? I'm good. I'm dying here, apparently. In just giggles and laughter, but I'm living life. How are you, Mochi? I'm glad you're doing good. Same than the rest of us. Oh my god. Here we go again with the thirst. All the thirst. Me and Tally have an agreement. You can only be shared so much. Tell them on, Matt, please, and thank you. Oh my god. The control everyone has is insane. Medical supplies, consumables, motorcycle repair kit, sniper rifle attachment. I can't even. I can't.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Right then. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
The database is coming up empty.
See, there are ghosts involved with Helpus, too.
That was... Untitled, when it comes to the own, there is no control. Don't you worry, I know. Don't you worry, guys. I've noticed. I have noticed how thirsty you all are. And you know what? I respect it. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. I respect the thirst. Get thirsty. I respect it. Get the thirst. The hatchet can spice a cheek off of me at any time, and he is brave, keeping it there. He makes choices, okay? He makes his choices, alright? But he made his choice. He made his choice, and therefore he's gone for it. I'm just looking at things, right? A lightweight compact polymer has a high rate, doesn't consider known as what a stock to improve accuracy. Burst of sustained ammo. It has a lot of ammo in there. But I feel like if I sell it, I'm gonna lose the ammo. That's just daddy doing daddy. If I sell it, I'm gonna lose the ammo. I can see it now. If I sell it, I'm gonna. There's a Leon fan writer whose works I read, and then I found them on TikTok the other day because AO3 was down. It's like, right, I need to go find some more smut. I need to go find smut. Let's be curious and see. Did that? Yeah. As expected. Damn it. It's fine. I want to sell the snapper as well. There's no ammo in that, so I'm going to sell the snapper. And why would I sell the hatchet? What am I playing? Hard run? What the shit? Why would you sell the hatchet? Like, what madman would sell the hatchet? He buys you an expensive bag. Okay, that's actually sweet. God damn, you're making it sweet? This is ridiculous. Compare it to my other shotgun. Just better in general. Everything is better before we even get started. Although Paul's like, get the body armor. Get the body armor. How many shots is in this one? 2. Okay, we use that. We'll go from there. We use that. We'll change it up. There's only so much I can do. Because then there should be a BSA thing out here. Yeah. Got a little bit of spicy life. Got a little bit of spice. We love things a bit spicy here. Oh god, look at those muscles. Oh my god, a bike? Still in good condition.
Just need to get through that gate.
A kit full of equipment repair. Why is the kit so small? The kit's so tiny. What the fuck? That makes no sense. Oh, I'm walked past bullets? Oh, man. I walked past shotgun shells. I didn't even notice. That's so annoying. It's annoying I can see them and I can't go back. That's actually infuriating. May get sponsored by some hatchet brand, you'll be fine. I don't give a fuck about expensive bags, but I take it. You don't want to know what I read. Yeah, probably not. Just a delight. First to be turned into a zombie by MF as well. So, Leon grunting ASMR. Leon grunting ASMR. Actually, I need to do the Elby's wheel spin. I know winning is the right word. It's close enough. Tallycat's like, I don't care. I don't care as long as I can thirst. I don't care. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. And you know what? I respect it. I respect it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's needed. So my life has gone to absolute shit. I take small wins. That's true. Untitled grunting ASMR. Very different. It's like, oh, hello there. Hello, human resources. Very different things. Leon first affiliate ASMR streaming coming. Oh my god. Oh, ridiculous. Right. Let's play Spin That Wheel, everybody. Yucca. Look, there might be someone out there that would think that was a good thing. I've not met these people, but... Rename the stream to the Leon Kennedy Official UK Fan Club or Thirst Club? Bet. W's in chat. W's in chat if I should rename the stream to the Leon Kennedy Official UK Thirst Club. Now, we're not going to call it fan club. We'll go official. We'll go Leon Kennedy Official UK Thirst Club. W. There's a number in my head. There's a number in my head. 2 W's, 3 W's, 4 W's, 5 W's. That's it. We've done it. It was 5. You've only gone and done it. Dun, 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 dun. Come on down, everybody. Welcome to the Leon Kennedy Official UK Thirst Club. Welcome in. Welcome in. Love and democracy. I had a number in my head, and I knew that you guys would be the ones to make it there. You did it. Well done. Welcome to the first official UK Thirst Club, the Leon Sex Kennedy. This is your victory, chat. This is your victory, chat. Official UK Thirst Club. There we are, chat. It's official. We are now called the Leon Kennedy Official UK Thirst Club. All redeems, all good redeems. Huzzah! All hail Leon Kennedy's ass. Right, like... This will be a critical moment in history. This will be the defining moment of history. Nay, this will be a defining moment of a generation. Nay, a lifetime. Right? Paul is fuming. Sounds so very desperate. Paul's just sad it's not the Billy Thirst Club. That's... I wonder how Twitch will see this. Dan Clancy's now just going, no! Dan Clancy's just hovering over the banhammer right now. Just like, oh, God. At least a day suspension for this one. You think... It can't be the most depraved, right? It can't be the most depraved stream title that we've seen. I hope Leon descends into lava and meets the very same fate as Wesker, but even more painful. Now, Paul, that's just rude. No, acid. You take that back. You take that back right now. Way to shoot me, Paul. Twice, Paul. It's classy. Exactly. It's an official UK thirst club. We are here to thirst over him in an official UK capacity. Twitch is like, the fuck is this? Let's put it on the front page. That would be such a Twitch move. It's like, this is fucking weird. First page it. Shit. Do it now. Do it now. Twitch be like, Twitch be tweeting. But like, yeah, that's what we want everyone to see when they come to our website. The official UK Thirst Club. That was genius, Robbie. I gotta give you that. That was utter genius, my friend. It's my one occasion I'll be lumped in with the British. It's got official UK name. The viewers will come pouring in. Exactly. Maybe that's the bit that I'll get told off for. It's the one occasion I'll be putting in with British. Where are you from, Mr. Panworm? If you don't mind me asking. Because I'm Welsh, and I don't tend to call myself British. Generally. It's a bit of a weird identity thing over here. Well, I scrolled down the RE9 streamers and already seen Gremlin versus Leon Kennedy's Muscles, and Daddy Leon and Shaking Girl Grace. I think Grace got really dud hand there. I'm now unwantedly being made into a Leon Thirster. My reputation is ruined. Huzzah! We've made Paul go for an age-appropriate man! Italians needs to set up the Xena Thirst Club. I'm Irish. Oh! Cool. Cool. Tip of that. I've been to Ireland once. It's very nice. I liked Ireland. Renata, you're a worm. Working on it. I'm sitting on some fun stuff in my Google Drive. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Right, I need the loo very quickly, chat. So I'm going to run to the loo very quickly. I will be right back, guys. Bear with me a moment and get ourselves settled in to be the official UK Thirst Club of Leon Kennedy. I'll be right back. welcome back. Welcome back, Leon's official Thirst Club. How are we doing, guys? Wrong, how dare I? Grace Irish soil with my presence and grace. B27, Tom Holland 29, Rumlow, I'll thirst the hymn for eternity. Hey, you do you, Paul, man. I'm joking. I've only ever been to Dublin and Belfast, love both. I'd love to go back to Ireland again. I was supposed to go because my mates live there, and we were going to go over there to visit him. And he was like, "Don't come to Ireland. I will come to you. I'd rather." He was like, he doesn't like where he lives. Basically, he lives in a really, really shoebox apartment. My ex's partner's mum is bashing me about the Pokemon pop-up. She's so cute. I love her. Very nice lady. How long's the pop-up there for? I've had an old Irish drinking song about throwing Englishmen in the sea yesterday and gutted them too. Is that an actual song drunken people sing? Probably. I'd imagine that. Wouldn't surprise me at all. The Irish people are not overly fond of the English. I never realized they hated us so much. Dude, I've told the stories about how, like, I've told stories before about how much the Irish, the English, like, the English are not well liked in most places. In actuality, I find the Irish very friendly to me as an Englishman, though. I think it depends. Like, if you go to, I actually don't know. I couldn't speak for them. Like, I can't speak for them. I think it's if some rural parts are probably less friendly, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just an old stereotype now. Colonized their country and stole their food. Yeah. I would not know. I do not partake in Irish drinking culture. I, however, would not be surprised. I don't have a typical hyper hatred. A lot of Irish people do. I just don't care. That's way back then. Nothing to do with us now. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. I'm not... we're not getting down it. See, here's the thing. The famine was not a famine. The royals just fucking despised us and starved us, so now we hate them specifically for all eternity. As in General Republic. Being from London, you find that seemingly everyone has an Irish grandparent or great-grandparent. It's a generational trauma thing. Yeah, Paul... it's a bigger thing than you think. Till April, I'm not going to get a chance to go. Irish people just complain about Ireland. It's part of the culture. This is true. Side of my life. And do they just like us, but not a severe hatred? Yeah. You go to a Gaelic town as an English person, you're practically ran out of the place. God damn. Paul's be very careful what he says if he ever goes to Ireland. Paul would go to Ireland and accidentally start a war, right? Like, Paul. In fairness, bless him. In fairness to bless him, right? Would 100% go to Ireland and accidentally start a war, right? Like, he would just manage to upset the wrong person by accident. By like, I didn't realize that, and he'd be like, and like, just like, an Irish was getting more and more annoyed, and Paul being like, "What did I say, guys? What did I say?" Paul doesn't mean to be mean to. Surprisingly good pronunciation. Welsh, innit? You should see some of the places I pronounce that I thought were normal until I meet an English person. They're like, how did you know how to pronounce that? Because I fucking live here. Like, I was born here. Like, tattoo forms a red cross and white ground on the... Wouldn't make it out alive without easily things slip out of my mouth before they enter my brain. God damn. Irish people are mostly welcoming until you say the wrong thing. Yeah. My father's side of the family are part of the generation that moved to Liverpool from Ireland. So basically, yeah, I guess Liverpool's quite close to Ireland, really, isn't it, in that way? Then before you know it, there's a brawl. It's not every Irish person, just a very loud minority. Yeah. I've told the story before of how I went on holiday in Mallorca and went to a place that ended up being basically an Irish resort town. Irish people quite like the Welsh, as I discovered that night. And I remember being in a club, and I went, there was three of us. It was me, my mate, who's also Welsh, and our friend who's lived in Wales since he was like 4, but he's English. And this guy sat in between us, put his arms around us, and went, "Where are you boys from then?" In his Irish accent. And like put his arms around us. I spoke because I was drunk and I like a chat. And I went, "Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We're from Wales. We're from Wales. We come to Wales. Go on holiday. Where are you from?" "Oh, this place in Ireland." And he went, "At least you boys aren't English." Patted us both on the back, right? Patted us both on the back. My friend visibly sweating, right? Because he's like, "If you were, we'd have to have a fight." My mate, English man ever, sounds so English, you wouldn't believe it. Out of nowhere came this. Why no, but right, those pesky English. Oh. And I just remember just absolutely creasing at the level of intensity he went into. Yeah, he was like, fuck. God almighty. I said if you're in a bunch, you should be grateful. You just lost a mother-in-law. Then I realized what I said. Oh my god. Yeah, majority of Liverpoolians are Irish. I'm not even surprised. Explains a part of the accent inflections as well. Can't help it, just happens out of nowhere. We're at Leon's house. My ex was we're at Barry's house, let's just say. I'm not with her anymore. I'm sorry, is Welsh though. Big up the Welsh! Take tea super seriously, I say, as a chronic coffee drinker. Make sure to get a good time when it comes to tea. Oh my god. Right, back to what we're doing. Back to the game. Back to the game. Let's get back to it. Let's go back to watching Leon's big muscles. Dude, how many protein shakes does this guy consume? What are we thinking? I like how he goes for a kidney punch to a zombie. He's like, I'm gonna kidney punch a zombie. And I'm like, how does... Huh? How does that work? It's all good. I only drink tea in winter. As soon as a hint of sun arrives, I'm back to iced coffee for me. You know what? I respect this. You know what? I respect this. I'm half Irish and half Scottish, but lived in England my whole life. That means that you're Irish or Scottish. You have to pick one, but at least like, it's weird when you're like mixed kind of like identities in that way. It does kind of like, I guess you end up sitting there going, I don't know. Naturally, it becomes like a, what do you feel more of? Which is a very kind of interesting conversation when you think about it. It's like I've only lived in Wales. I lived in England for a little bit. My family were all Welsh. Most of my family are Welsh. Like, there isn't really any English in me at all. So it's very easy for me to sit there and go, I'm Welsh, but I'm very well aware it's much more complicated for some people, which is insane to me. But I've cut. This is where I come from. This is where I come from. Pam, we're the same. I love an iced coffee. I've actually never tried an iced coffee. Never tried an iced coffee ever. Sits differently. End of sun. You'll be waiting a long time. I get a couple of hours in August on a Tuesday if you're lucky. God, what I missed until now? How many SSA pieces did he get? Well, I think I saw a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't know. It's hard to keep count. There's quite a lot of pieces. It's quite a lot of pieces, actually. Don't need any ammo to do this. Quite a lot. Back to 2 sunny days and last 4, so we're currently waiting the apocalypse. Don't. It's been sunny here in Wales, and I had to ask what this big glowing thing was in the sky. I was very confused. I was like, what's this? And they were like, it's the sun. And I was like, no, we don't get the sun here. Look at the sun here. That's what you get when you're on holiday. Yeah, that's what you get when you go to Spain. You don't get sun in Britain. God. Some people believe anything. Like, potatoes, I think. The weather app told me it was going to rain today, but then the sun came out. Actually gave me a shot. Chrono! How are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, dude. How you doing? How's live treating? Let's give you a shout out, Chrono. How you doing? What has been up with you, Chrono? What have you been playing? What have you been playing, Chrono? Nice to see you, my dude. What is up, dude? How you doing? I have Southern, Western Irish, and Northern Irish ancestry, but a few too many generations back for me to really claim it. It's difficult, like, and also it depends how much if you've been there as well. Like, if you've actually been back and forth to Ireland, or how it integrated into your roots as well. It may get trust the weather forecasters, do it yourself, but look at the sky. That is true. That is true. Irish people learn the sun, and the second it arrives, away from rain. It's a constant, never-ending dichotomy. My God, it was overcast when I went out. It's been awful today. It's been the awfulest weather ever. Hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing really good. I'm actually doing really good. I'm doing really good. I've been playing Star Ocean and Dragon Quest 3. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm going to play Dragon Quest 3 before too long. But I've not played a Star Ocean game before. I hear they're very good. Dreamers has said very, very good things. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good though, man. Glad you're doing good. Completed Star Ocean Thirst Departure. Now playing Star Ocean Second Story. My God, how many Star Ocean games are there actually? I have to go to sleep. It's 5 a.m. Wake up for work tomorrow. But lovely to chat with you all. Have a great night, friends. Have a great night, Mochi. It was good to see you. Hopefully catch you soon. Stay safe and good luck for a 5 a.m. wake up call. That is rough. I am not good in mornings at all. But yeah, have a good day. There's 6 or 5. 6, did I miss one? Paul's like, oh shit, I missed one. God, I didn't know it felt so good to scream high notes with distortion on. My God. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Pauline. My mum's side is from Ireland and my dad's side is from Scotland, mainly Inverness area. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very different. So that's very different. I actually don't know that many people from Scotland. Weirdly enough, when I went to university, didn't meet a single person from Scotland. When I met loads of Irish people, I've met the Welsh people, I've met the English people. I don't think I've actually ever met anyone in real life from Scotland. So you saw the cutscene, but I meant the stuff you had to scope out with the spyglass. Oh yeah, I found all those. Yeah. He loves Leon so much, he couldn't be bothered to capitalize his last name. What do you mean, Paul? It was always his last name. It's always capitalized. Sounds like you can't read. From the criminally ironically named Sunny East Southeast. Already forgot. Oh shit! 10 squats. 10 squats. 10 squats. Do it. Do it. Apollyon says every time he gives a hydrate, I have to give him back a push-ups or squats. I'm making him do squats today. I can make him do squats today. 10 slow squats it will be. He set this rule in himself. It's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. At all. One of my best friends is Scottish and Welsh. She grew up in Scotland in her early years, though she has a Scottish accent. Oh. I actually love the Scottish accent. It's one of my favourite accents. I met Scottish people at uni who were so posh that had upper class English accents despite living their whole life in Scotland. That's odd. That is an odd one. In fairness, though, I think there are some very posh people in Scotland, from what I gather. I don't know enough. But from what I gather, I have heard that. No judgment. People go get that bag. I can clip it to prove it. Don't mean that work. I don't mean that work. No, I didn't mean to. Doesn't matter. I can just go back up. For every squad, we get a free spin? No. No. I know, sucks, doesn't it? Sucks that the rules are rules. Rules are rules. You know, like, boarding school kids? So probably a lot of their classmates are English and just rubbed off on them, I guess. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, if you're posh enough and you go to boarding school, it would make sense that you end up... Ah, crap. Why did I throw... Fuck. Of course. Of course. Oh, the good thing I had a rec room shot knocking around. I should have just thrown that in. Didn't even think. It was such a dumb... Oh god, a new rifle! Yes, please. What if I auto-sort it? There we go. Not even a problem, look at that. Not a problem, look at that. No, again, if you go to boarding school, like most people who go to boarding school are posh. So it would make a lot of sense that then they would pick up the accents and such. Like 100%. Well, that's frustrating. I hear him, Mr. Raccoon. I hear him, Mr. Raccoon. I can hear the Mr. Raccoon in the background. I'm like, where is he? My poor princess knees. Oh, bless him. You set this rule for yourself. Like, you're like, oh, my knees. You're like, you set the rule, friend. Like, frankly, this is on you. Like, where is the Mr. Raccoon? He must be in here. Oh, there he is. Kind of slightly hidden. That was kind of. I like that one. That was kind of hidden. First departure R, second story R, till the death, till the end time, last hope, integrity, faithless, and divine forces. God, there's quite a lot then. The Ra was my backy accent pisses me off so badly. Where's my back here? Yeah, it always annoyed me. I remember I went to university in Bath, so imagine how many people I met that sounded like that. Like, just think about that. Just think about how many people I would have met that sounded like that. Because it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And it still is. I still suffer from the memory of that. I still suffer from the memory of that for the rest of my life. I don't need a suppressor. I don't need the suppressor, you know? There we go. Nice. Possible Driving Forces then. I must have forgotten about that. I haven't played that one. Shadow relocating. All good, Elvie, don't you worry. I can read and write some Gaelic, but still working on pronunciation, slowly relearning it. Gaelic is quite a difficult language, what I gather. Like Welsh will fuck you over if you try and learn Welsh. Like, they are, like... Welsh is just a disaster. It's just consonants galore. Start the grenades, get a bit more space is what I was doing. I know, but I barely work out. Kitchen most days, just standing around. Push-ups next time, please. Okay, I will try and remember to do that. I will try and remember that's what you want. How many, I've got 9 shots. Also, there's some Welsh, but swear words. Yeah, I knew the chat up lines. I think it was Teen Endrick and Huffred. Which is you look lovely in Welsh. Conveniently, I've forgotten. Conveniently, I've forgotten how many women I've used that on. Can't be a relevant number at all. No, I've conveniently forgotten, so it doesn't matter. Say nothing, chat. Get me out. Let me just get this up. I got out of this. Like, we. I read about the grenades way before you did that. You were so far behind. Time to hit the sheets. Gotta make an elaborate dish tomorrow. Oh, good, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Stay safe, man. Look after yourself. We'll catch you soon, buddy, alright? This gets more stable. But then this is just... better rate of fire, better reload speed, better, like, precision. Like, the stability can improve, and there's no stability here, but there's more power. I don't know. Don't know what's going to be better on this one. But fast reload speed. That's a difficult one. I don't know what to pick on that. In the meantime, though, well, I can't make my mind up. Let's just throw a Rec Room shot in here. ASMR stream, we're playing horror games. Lol, I'm finally off work now to deal with the commute. Oh my god. I forget about your, like, hour-long commute. That is a rough one, my friend. That is a rough one, dude. How long have you got to do that commute for? Actually, you're driving, so don't answer. Don't answer me. Don't answer me. Focus on the road. Here we go. That did something. Steak or roast with cauliflower puree, fried shallots, pearl onion crudette, frodent potatoes with chives. Wait, fuck. Need a pickled element too. Someone save me. A pickled element? Do you have much lying around pickled? Or have you got a pretty abundant supply of pickled remains? Piccalilli. I've talking a lot about Piccalilli recently. It's a reasonable thing. How much space do I have? Well, let's combine these to make that there. The power difference is almost non-existent. It's the stability that's the problem. Let me just equip this and see. Oh, it's more of a shot. No, that is because it is the shotgun. I'm an idiot. Power is lower, stability is not much lower, but the precision's higher and the reload, like everything else, is better. But then power is what matters. Let's equip it a minute. Oh. Hmm. I don't know. What are you gonna do in pickled beet sheets? Nicely on the plate, but staying like a mofo. True. I fell. Even the good thing Leon still has bionic knees. Gotta look for a bit. Just because my headphones are dead. Back in 10. All good. Pickled red cabbage sounds like a lot of beige colored food, so it might add some color. But particularly with bright on the dish and possibly make it glow in the dark. And that's why it probably shouldn't be picked. Paul very quickly going, why should we not pick this? You know what? I feel like could be swapped out or removed. Standard bullet, semi-automatic marksman rifle. Damage per shot is limited, but it boosts the height. But then it's so powerful. I really don't know. We don't really have that at hand tomorrow. So beats are probably my best bet. Net E numbers. Massive bother there. Crunchy connection. I think the crunchy connection has prepared it now 360p. That now might be you, Paul. Because it's definitely gone back to, like, my bitrate hasn't dropped. It's still over 3,000. But let's have a look. See if... Still 15. I'm all good now. It might be a classic case, so by the time Paul said anything... By the time Paul said that, it ended up fixing itself. That happens a lot. Yeah, get rid of the classic. Just get rid of the classic. Easier that way. Power. No, okay. Fine. Nice. No mess at all, but I'm still behind from chatting, and it appears for you too. Probably, I don't know. God knows. Well, now I've done that, that means that everything's a little bit better. Brilliant. Now we can go back to hunting some monster things. God, should we get in early and get my shit ready beforehand? I'm all good now. Alright, in the sheets are real now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Napoleon. It was good to see you, bud. You know what it's like. Always good to see you, friend. Stay safe, though. Make sure you're staying out of trouble, though, friend. And, have a good day tomorrow, man. More days, more food, more excitement. Now this can actually go, over here. The minute I go down there, something is going to attack me. I can feel it. You know when you can feel like you go to a section, you're like, if I go down there, I'm dead. Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Bitch. Unsure, but unsure, but somehow, like, I know I could go around all shooty, stab. And I definitely will be. But sometimes, if you can get a good stealth one, it's good to get a stealth one, even as Leon. Like, it just is. Otherwise, you... The worst thing to do, the worst thing about this, like, is... And maybe I'm a bit of a hoarder. And I think I am a hoarder. You know what? I am a hoarder. You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend I'm not. I am a hoarder. I am a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I'm hoarding ammo, right? No, I'm gonna pretend I'm not. You never know when it's gonna come in handy, and it will come in handy. It will come in handy. Oh, shit. I never knew there were stairs here. Sometimes I genuinely wonder if we played the same if we're playing the same game sometimes, Paul. I'm like... I maintain, I think I'm having a very different experience to what you have. What you had. And I don't even think I'm like, that's what's funny. I don't know how you... Oh, fuck. It's dead now. Yeah, I like... How did you miss this stuff? Like, no hate. I know I'm a bit of an explorer, though, in games. That, like, no word of a lie. I do a bit of exploring. I'm a bit of an explorer. In fairness, I will run around and look for things. And I'm, like, not even, like... Like, I just do. I don't really know why. I've always just kind of, like, gotten...
Gotta fill this up.
And something's about to come out of nowhere and kill us. That's... Yep, knew it.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
And I'ma have this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a bit of casual murder. Don't you worry about me. Leon gets to use a chainsaw. Was such a great idea. From Leon Kennedy to Ash Williams and the blink of an eye. Here we go. Lots of intense... better me have the chainsaw than them. If you can pick it up. Oh! Oh, chainsaw fight! Yay! Oh. We killed him. Yay! I said there's a location I want 100% search. I bet you end up showing places I missed. You can pick it up, that is. Cuddle Shaggy. Elby's happy now. They're cuddling Shaggy. Stuttering. Can't do it, but it said but it said it was me last time. I got over 4,000 bit rate. And it's rather stable. So unsure. So unsure. Thing is, if it stutters, like it's just you're just getting us. It's just readjusting and doesn't lose any frames, which is frustrating because I have no concept of what's going on. Recatching itself up.
All right.
It should be fine. Yeah, here too. Probably be all good by the time you see it. Yeah, me too. Okay, so I imagine it went down and hopefully it's come back. It's about 5 seconds bother sometimes. Yeah. Let's just remember Twitch to be twitching. So, like, sometimes the buffers are not my fault. You know, and sometimes it's just Twitch be twitching. The whole system will just be like, yeah, we don't like this. And be like, why doesn't it work for us? I hate it sometimes. Gas, gas, gas. I'm a step on the gas. Yes, so. Yes, so. And Chantilly is in the minutes. Sometimes that is me being slow, though. So it wasn't me. Well, it might have been you then, Paul. Now it's... Because now... Because you know what's interesting? Now I can... Now it's telling me there's a problem. That's the interesting point here. Now so there's a problem. But as a Twitch do be twitching. This is the problem. Twitch be twitching, and then, but it's like, I can't do anything to fix Twitch be twitching. If Twitch be twitching, I'm like, what can I do to fix you, Twitch? And it's like, nothing. I'm like, but I don't want you to twitch. I want things to be okay, Twitch. And Apollo said it did for them when I first mentioned it. Ah, blame Paul. Just always blame. Now it's now I can see it. It's just stabled it down to. It might be something I can do. I'll have a look to see if there's anything to do so you guys don't get a buffer. Because I can't do it during stream. But I've got an idea that there's something else I might be able to try that might resolve it, but I don't know if it will. Does that make sense? We'd be running on the streamer's brain power and Tyler would be one step above. That time. Twitch divorce arc incoming. No. More Twitch. More. We're gonna try something to make it things. 18 seconds the whole second time. Paul, stop counting it. $18 seconds is a bit too long, though. Is there anything I could do to make this work, Twitch? My internet, good. Okay, that might be the issue. I gotta do it. It says it's stabilized now, so we should be okay again. The classic, and my internet's fine. Huh. Why would it... I don't know. Twitch be twitching. Twitch be twitching. It seems to be fine now. Twitch do be twitching. I got a couple of ideas of how to repair it. Right, I am turning that off because that is a waste of time. Yeah, but I don't believe it. It's... Leon, I did not want you to jump down here. Not yet, at the very least. The fuck did you all come from? Twitch's office of a strongly worded letter. Twitch's officers wouldn't give a shit. They just laugh at me and be like, "How? And you want us to do what?" No. Twitch have openly said that their servers prioritize their like specific people. Which is kind of a sucky, but it is what it is. Refresh, LV. And we'll do this nice and sorted. Nice. There we go. What can I do? 23 kills and a rare tracking module. I'm gonna do more of that. Yeah. Now we're in the weird point where it is just upgrades. It is just now upgrades. Now it's still delayed. I am unsure. I am unsure. I'm gonna almost instant again now. Still sorry, still late for a long time. Why do platforms always run a rich... Hang on. Yeah. Run a rich get richer approach and leave the smaller people behind? Because Twitch does lose money. I'm not saying that's a good... But Twitch loses a lot of money. So it turns out hosting around 5,000 streams, you know, more than that, costs a lot of money. So even if your stream is one viewer, the cost is kind of still quite excessive. So, and those streams don't make money. Is why, if you noticed, you can make money now when you're not an affiliate. That's not because Twitch decided out of the kindness of their heart they were going to do that. It's because if people are watching smaller streamers that can't make affiliate or don't want to make affiliate, they can still make some money off them because Twitch is still getting a cut. Right? That's where it all boils down to. Twitch is still making a cut out of that, no matter what. Whereas before, they didn't make any money. They lost money on smaller streamers. And then the big streamers are where all their money is, because that's the money that comes in that they get more viewers from, because more viewers watch them, which means more ad revenue, because ads want to fund those ones more. And then on top of that, it gets like that more people give subs and bits in bigger streams. You know, I'm not saying that's what the be all or end of streaming is, but from their point of view and their bottom line, that's what they care about. They don't care about like the rest of it. They care about making money and being a viable business. People that make more money that way, yeah, because more people know money, exactly. Yeah, but if the bigger streamers start leaving, only leaves the ones they ignored. But then the problem is there's no other platform that competes with Twitch. Twitch's discoverability has been appalling, and I've known this since day one of streaming. Like I've known this since my first ever stream, right? I've known this since my first ever stream. Yet I'm still here. Because it's the best platform to stream on. It's where people come to stream. It's the best platform for that particular job. Like regardless of Twitch be twitching and whatever, it is arguably the best platform for the job, because it's the most community engaged. It's the one where most people are engaged with. It's where the audience is, and it's where you are still found, and people do still get to speak to you and talk to you and have, you know, somewhat nice conversations to a point. You know, like there is, you know, all things considered in the end, there's still, this is the best platform, and people do still, you know, grow on here. So yeah, it's not as clear cut and dry as much as I think I'd like it to be, and I think everyone else would like it to be. But that just, unfortunately, is the way it is. I doubt people will leave. Kick. But this is the thing. People won't go to Kick. Regardless, people won't move over to Kick because Kick has developed the reputation. It has developed the reputation, and whether you agree with that reputation or not, you know, whether the reputation is deserved, agreed, or needed, it's where people go when they're cancelled. It's where people go when they're like when Twitch no longer wants to platform them or is prepared to platform them, right? Like, that's where where people move to Kick, and whether you agree with that or not, you know, Kick as a platform might be offering some good incentives, but then the question is the market is saturated, and how are these promises getting fulfilled? And there's a lot of people asking those questions. Yeah, Twitch is lucky their competitors are YouTube, an equally awful company. Kick, a somehow even worse company. Very true. Like, YouTube's discoverability is great. You could argue. I would argue from a live stream point of view, it isn't. But overall, yes, it is. Yes, Lord, because it pushes long form content really well. It doesn't necessarily push live streams well, but it also comes out of the fact that YouTube has never been built as a live stream platform, and it's building around it's there, right? 100%. I like that. Despite the fact it's been veering away from it over the years, Twitch is still mostly game focused. Things like being able to easily browse categories to each game, which isn't easy on YouTube. It's very true. Like, I like the fact that if I want to watch a game, it's very easy for me to press a button and I can find the game. I can find content around that particular game. It's very easy. I also like the fact there is a lot more of a community focus across the board on Twitch. Whether you can, like, generally with people. Like, people are generally way more community focused on Twitch than they are on other platforms. Maybe not TikTok. TikTok is pretty good in that regard, to be fair. Now I will say, or at least in my experience, it has been very community focused. More shark culling. It's where people go when they want to go gambling. Yeah, to be like, let's go gambling. Let's go to Kick. You know, which, you know, again, like, I guess, like, is fine. Like, if that's what people want to do, then, you know, what are we to judge on that? You know, that's what people want to do. Fair enough. Good, all more to them. But then Twitch is just arguably the better platform when it comes to gaming-related content and just generally other content of that variety. Like, and a community-focused nature as well is just what most people who come to Twitch want. Hello, honey. Good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. Another early start.